This trip wasn't planned. I wasn't packing for adventure. I just needed to get away in the wilderness for some time. This is my way of healing. I'm Alf, and you are watching a kayak overlanding.
And the pain I'd been feeling washed away to return another day. I was cold, I was bold, I had fragmented my soul into pieces. That every heart and soul needs to be whole, and the road signs keep changing as the road stretches out ahead, and the mood keeps on changing. All I wanna do is lie down in bed.
So, this is my story. In December 2023, my life was changed dramatically. I was driving on the winter road up north, like I've done so many times before. A car came towards me fast, trying to overtake in a blind corner. There was no time. I have no way to avoid it. The crash was instant. When I get to the hospital, it don't seem so serious at the first. Yeah, the conclusion was a mild concussion, they said, but the symptoms never went away. Since then, I have been living with post-commotion syndrome. On a daily basis, I have headaches, I have migraines, and sometimes I'm sensitivity to light and sounds. I have brain fog, exhaustion that doesn't match the effort. Some days, just finish at work, or a work week leaves me completely drained. And the hardest part of that is losing the energy to do the one thing that always helps. Being outside in the stillness. First sip of the coffee in the morning. Wonderful. Which have a good mid on breakfast now after incredible 12 hours of sleep. Today I have no plans. Me and Ollie will take a walk to the forest or something, but other than that I have no plan. The head is, and I will tell you more about that a little bit later today, but the head is really bad today, so I will just be here and relax. That accident didn't need to be happen. It was a split second of a bad decision of an impatient driver, and it changed my life for quite a long time now. I'm not talking about this to blame someone, but more just a friendly reminder to slow down, think ahead, and be careful when you're out driving. Because your choices on the road can change someone else's future, just like mine was changed. I'm the one who are living with the consequences of a bad decision from an other impatient driver. I refuse to, as far as possible, I refuse to live in the role of a victim. Early in 2023, I started building my overlanding setup. The Pathfinder came first in February. Then in May, I got my first rooftop tent, and then it was done. Suddenly, I have a a rolling base camp and a new hobby to grow into. Overlanding was all new to me, but it felt very right. I was to reconnect with nature, travel quietly, find pieces. Ollie, my dear companion, came into my life in August 2022. A playful, kind-hearted poodle. He's not just a pet, he's my trail partner. He is always ready, even when I'm not. I laid plans. I was building in my setup. I have so many places I wanted to explore, but after the crash, everything slowed down, and it wasn't my choice. But because I have no more energy, today and this weekend is an example of that. I was not going far. I came back to this campsite, who is 1 hour drive from home. I'm here, it's quiet, and I can try to recharge my battery. So as you can see, this is not a long expedition, just a short trip in the woods, but honestly, that's more than enough right now. The nature doesn't ask anything from me. Out here, I can just be tired, quiet, foggy, and it's okay. Some days I feel like a ghost of who I was. Other days, like today, I catch a glimpse of something deeper. A slow version of myself, but still it's me. On a daily basis, I miss who I was, but I'm learning to live with who I am now. And even if I can't do the big trip yet, even if the truck mostly sits in the driveway, I still have it. I have this. A forest, sometimes a fire, my dog, and a few moments of calm. So if you are dealing with something similar, you can be assured you're not alone. If you're tired, frustrated, invisible, at least I see you. And if you're just trying to make it through one step at a time, you're not weak. You are not broken. You're healing. I am kayak. I film when I can, not to impress, but to stay connected. This is my road back. And if you're on a road like this too, you're welcome to walk it with me.